So it's time for the Sunbelt Weekly Pick'em. You kind of are sucking, man. You are 51-16. I have a 2-game lead
You have
on
a 2-game lead now.
Yeah, I had a good 4-1 week. You had a 3-2 week.
Yeah,
After you picked, who did you pick to win?
I
You
had
picked Marshall to beat Georgia State. You faded my boys. You never fade the Darren Granger, Marcus Carroll-led Panthers, baby. So this week in the Sunbelt Weekly Pick'em, we got a good slate on our hands. As I'm pulling up the schedule, I was not ready for the Sunbelt Weekly Pick'em.
you don't even know. We have a good slate as I try to find out the games.
All right, so we got a game tomorrow night.
I forgot there was a Tuesday game.
This is Southern Miss at South Alabama. Who do you got?
That could get pretty ugly, I think, with South Alabama winning that one by a lot.
I agree. Southern Miss is
broken.
My worst team in the Sun Belt, and it's not even close. They took that from Arkansas State. JMU Marshall on Thursday. Normally we save the JMU game for the end, but because they're a Thursday game, I thought we should just do them now.
I got JMU winning. I think I was doing the round table today. I think I've got 34-20.
I got JMU 42-14.
Oh my god. That would, if they do win this game by more than a touchdown, the hype train is going to be insufferable for JMU fans.
I've already
played, especially with the mini bye.
Oh baby, ULM Georgia Southern.
I think Georgia Southern bounces back here, and I still think they're good at football.
I'm going to do this strategy for the rest of the season. Just copy every one of your picks. So you can never catch up.
That'd be something.
I like Georgia Southern too. I think they're a good team. And what they've done really well this season is beat up on bad teams. And ULM is a bad team. So even though they took Texas State scored 15 points in 2 minutes to win by 1 against ULM on Saturday. But Georgia Southern. Coastal at Arkansas State. I'm going to take the chickens, the beach chickens.
I will do that as well. I think, I like the East in these East-West matchups most of the time.
App ODU at ODU. Do you like the upset here? I kind of do.
I'm getting close to doing it. I think it's tempting. I'm going to end up going with App State. I think Sean Clark is aware that if he doesn't get the next 2, they've got ODU and then Southern Miss at home. There's going to start to be some job security rumbling. So I think he takes these pretty seriously and they play well and win.
I'm going to be honest with you. I think he's been taking every game seriously.
I know. I just think there's going to be an extra sense of urgency for him with oh, shoot, we keep blowing some games in one possession spots. Let's figure some stuff out.
That's true. ODU is a really up and down team. So they're going to be coming off of their bye week the week before. What?
I was just laughing because it's you know what? He probably has been trying to keep his job safe. You're probably right. But my logic is severely flawed, but I'm taking him anyway. I think that he figured out that, hey, people are talking. I'm about to get canned. Let's get a couple. Such a good point. I hadn't thought about the fact that Sean Clark might have been coaching for his job previously.
All right. ODU's coming off of their bye week. They're going to be at home. Before their bye, they beat Southern Miss by the skin of their teeth. Is it the skin of their teeth? Is that the saying?
I think so.
That's a weird saying. And then the week before, they did hang up 35 points on Marshall's defense. And then the week before that, a 10-9 win over Texas A&M Commerce. At one point, they did take down. Who'd they beat? They played Wake Forest within 3 points. I don't know what to make of the Monarchs, but I'm going to take them. I really feel like they're an up and down team. Some weeks you get a really good showing. Some weeks you get a really bad showing. I'm betting on the fact that they are going to have a good showing against App State. 6 p.m. kick in Norfolk.
Have you factored in
that Sean Clark might be coaching first up?
He knows about this one. He's taking this one serious for him.
Georgia State at Louisiana. Louisiana was one of the top teams in the Sun Belt West preseason poll, but they really haven't lived up to the expectations. Georgia State is coming off of a massive win at home against Marshall. Darren Granger went off. Marcus Carroll continues to be one of the best running backs, not only in the Sun Belt, but the entire nation. I like the Panthers to win. Who do you like?
I'm having a bad Sun Belt pick. logic day, but I'm taking Louisiana moments after I said I love the East and the East-West matchups. Taking Louisiana here. They're favored, which I found maybe slightly surprising.
Louisiana is?
Yeah, so typically when I get surprised by those, I assume that I'm an idiot and I take what surprises me. So I'll take Louisiana at home. If Georgia State wins this one, I'd be really impressed with what they're doing, because they've done some nice things, but like the loss against Troy still gives me a lot of concern, sort of that blowout loss.
It wasn't a blowout loss, though.
Lost by 21.
Yeah, but it was close up until the end.
Was it?
Yeah.
How close?
Like into the third quarter, it was like a one possession game.
Oh, at home into the third quarter, they kept it. No, they're frauds.
All right, Sean Clark's coaching for his job. I don't want to hear it.
Give me Louisiana, and then I can tie it theoretically, right?
Yeah, you could. You're not going to, but you could. Okay. What a weird. That was okay.